You see what Attack's now doing with things like Ellipse and Amdex building Harbour in Cape Town. So there's a whole lot of residential stuff going on all the time. But do you think the legal frame has kind of kept up with it, or do we need to change it to maybe an overhaul in how it's approached? Yeah.
Thanks so much. So there's three considerations when trying to answer that question. So the first one is, as Marina mentioned, the concept of multifamily is quite broad. It's an umbrella term. And underneath this, you're going to find different elements, different relationships. And in our law at the moment, each one of these are basically assigned different types of laws, or a combination of different types of laws. So the definition of multifamily is very important. The second consideration is if you're looking at longer term versus shorter term residences. Because the laws, again, are very different depending on which one is applicable. And then lastly, if you look at the role players in the industry at the moment, the one thing that we need to bear in mind is even if different laws apply, even if there is a need for development of these laws, at least as a starting point, because we are used to this letting industry already, and we are used to what it takes to actually manage tenants and have tenants in relationships with each other. So if we look at these three different considerations and we try and apply them, it is the question of one owner, multiple tenants. Are these tenants engaging with each other? So you could, for example, have a very simple scenario of one property, 2 units, they've got no engagement, nothing is shared. Then the normal rental laws apply, the normal eviction laws apply. But as soon as tenants have to live with each other, as soon as there's a need for consideration of another's affairs, whether it's shared kitchens or just shared parking spaces, whatever the case is, as soon as that consideration comes in, Marina is correct. We don't actually have a framework in South Africa that properly governs this. We've got, for example, rental frameworks that focus on landlord-tenant relationships.